Bad Meets Evil's Hell the Sequel was basically the big reunion album from Royce the 5'9" and Eminem. And I was kind of off guard for this EP because it was announced just a month ago that they would be making this big reunion. So now that I've heard it, I have to say it is basically what it sounds like. It's Eminem and Royce.
And then talking to a hole in the wall. Please look at these expenses. These niggas expensive. If I gotta lend you money every time I see you just to be a friend, bitch, I don't really need your friendship.
This EP is amazing, actually. I'm not going to go around the subject a little bit, but I want to say Eminem, he wanted to go back to Bad Meets Evil, and Royce thought that it would have been a cool idea, so they teamed up and made this amazing EP, and now they're just in it for the music, kind of like he was in Recovery. So great, and it's just a very, very, very great little reunion album. So I'm going to get into it a little bit more. Okay, the EP, I keep saying album, and by the way, EP, I like how they're just recording songs. They're just in it for recording. They're not in it to make an album and make a lot of money. They're just in it to have fun and make music. And you can tell by what they're saying, obviously. Oh, and a big thing is, if you look in here, they have the lyrics on the inside cover on every song. Pretty sweet. But the EP, it starts off with Welcome to Hell, which is a nice intro. And then it leads right into one of my favorite songs on this EP. My second favorite, actually, Fastlane. And this song is ridiculous. As you know, this was the only single that they made, other than Lighters, but I'm going to get into that later. This is the only single they made from this EP, and it is pretty much worth being the only single, because it's just crazy. It's basically these two, they're back. That's all they wanted to say. That's the point of the song. You can just see the music video and you will notice that it's just old. It's old Eminem. And that's awesome, because this song's amazing. Especially my favorite part is near the I guess second, third mark, where Royce is going on. And then mid-sentence, Eminem takes in. That's amazing, how they just, like, switch mid-sentence. That was awesome. Reunion, I felt, was way too slow, you know. It was more like Kanye West. Kanye West is very slow, rather than just very fast like Eminem and Royce are. So, I like it. I mean, I'm not saying anything against it. It's just, it's very slow, and plus, I don't really like the overall theme of it. I don't like that theme of rap either. Above the Law is basically Recovery. I feel like Recovery, which was brand new for Eminem, he basically in Recovery he matures and he lays off the chorus and lets other people do the chorus, and I feel like it's kind of like a bug that went into him, and he's never going to let it go now, because Above the Law, amazing song, probably my third favorite. It has that bug on it, and it's just very well made. And I don't want to say anything else. I'm on Everything, featuring Mike Epps. It's just crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying anything bad against it. It's just the chorus didn't really get me into it. But then as soon as the rapping starts happening, it's just hilarious to me. A Kiss was just, the background, I like how in the beginning it's just bells. And then near the halfway point, it like explodes. You have awesome rock music with the bells going like super fast, and Eminem comes in. That was amazing. Lighters, featuring Bruno Mars. I was really expecting this one because Bruno Mars is a pretty good singer. As a person, he's kind of getting annoying, kind of stuck up now. But this song, the chorus is beautiful, actually. By the way, chorus, absolutely beautiful. But then once, you know, it's kind of like going through changes in Recovery, to where it's very slow and very heartfelt and stuff, and I felt like, I don't know, it was okay. Not my favorite, but it's one of the ones I'll listen to again, like over and over again, you know. Take From Me is absolutely my favorite on this album. It's just very, very, very well made, in my opinion. I like how it starts out, how it's like building up the beat is, and by the end it's just, you know, awesome. It's just great. Overall, my favorite on this EP. Now, Loud Noises featuring Slaughterhouse. Great ending. Oh, and by the way, Take From Me. I like how at the end of the song he actually says, and now I'm going to give you Slaughterhouse. Nice touch, because people were like, what the hell? And then Slaughterhouse comes on next song. And Loud Noises, very great ending. I feel like it's one of my favorites, but it's not really like, you know, it's not Recovery. It's just crazy. It's back to Royce and old Eminem, you know, not to where it's actually thought out. It's just, you know, kind of crazy and fun. And I really do like that. So, overall, Welcome to Hell, good intro, fast lane, great song. The Reunion, kind of slow for me. Above the Law, another fantastic song. I'm on Everything, just crazy. A Kiss, great background. Lighters, beautiful. Take From Me, my favorite, and Loud Noises, a great ending. There you have it. This EP was amazing. Not as good as Recovery in my book, but I am going to listen to this for quite a while before I switch over to Recovery again. Go ahead, guys, leave me in the comments. Tell me what you think about this awesome EP. Tell me which one you like, which one you prefer out of Royce and Eminem. I think in this one I prefer Royce a little bit more because of, you know, what he comes up with. But Eminem, he is so fast in this. You know, Royce is good, but I think Eminem, he goes way faster, and Royce is just a very awesome rapper. I'm going to be looking out for both of them now. So, anyway, I guess you need to know about Hell the Sequel from Bad Meets Evil.
I'm living the life of the infinite enemy down. My tenement chimney now, the semi-serenity pal. Spin them around, entering in the vicinity. Now it's calling him in, but he threw away the candy and ate the rap. I shoot him up and spit it him out. Cock it up, now get down. He's looking around this club and it looks like people are